to apologize for the lack of talking. I'm fine. It's just I've been up since like 5:30 in the morning. So I'm like, I went out, did my workout outside. That freezing fog was pretty brutal. To be honest with you. You know. Oh yeah, we're doing okay. Good news is we ended up getting through in the row last night with my friends. Plus that. So we're now at double-digit wins. So we're extending our streak of double-digit wins to 10 seasons in a row. So that's good. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with how things are going with that. Now let's do this thing. We're gonna throw in her. Yeah, because I believe her other version of it, which is the chapter 3 version, somewhere around here. Not for real, where is she? So it should be one of these. There she is. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna run the original one. No, nothing. Alright, nothing then. We're trying to say hi and you're over here just not even saying anything. We're gonna go over here. I gotta talk about this season with this loophole. I've talked about it last night with my friend. Talking about how the loophole has just been a little all over the place. Because the morning, I did not see a single deagle. In the evening, I randomly saw the deagle just right there as loot. Like several different times in a single game. In chest, in supply drops? Could be wrong, but I swear I saw one. But either way, I saw more than 2. So, yeah. Pretty excited for today. Because today I finally cleared out my storage unit for good. There's only like a small amount of things left in storage to take out. So excited to finally be done and over with that. It just sucked, honestly. It sucked having to Might go for that rocket. Even though I might blow myself up, we're gonna go for that rocket. Because it doesn't show the other version of the rocket launcher. Because it would have shown the other rocket launcher instead of that one. I do hope they keep the vending machines. Have that. I wouldn't even say for gold, but rather in building material. In building material, that would make the most sense. Because you want to take that risk. In gold, you would be not hesitating. But another thing I want to talk about is the set of materials for upgrading and side grading weapons. For material, because we should just have it with a gold system. Just think about it. Think about it. Nobody was hardly using gold, not because they don't want to, but because it made 0 sense to carry it. You know? What's it called? I'm just gonna carry this load out. It made no sense to just have a bunch of gold because it never really gets like properly used. I'm gonna go over here, grab the people's loot. Well, we're probably just gonna upgrade. Ideally, I want to upgrade this thing to a higher rarity. That would be the most ideal. See you Friday. Yep, I'll be back to work on Friday. Get all your stuff. All you had was just a shotgun. Nice. Here's that flip. He knew he was done for. He knew he was cooked. Let's see what this vending machine got. Then we'll go back over there, pick up the materials. Yeah, had I had like a higher rarity one, like one of these, he would have been wiped out. That was the girl I saw earlier. Okay. We're gonna hide. We're gonna hide that. Really? Why would you even bush check? The bigger question is, how did he get me so easily? For that much health. That's all I want to know. How did he get me so quickly with that? I'm gonna look at the replay on that. All right, we're gonna look at this real quick. See what that's all about. That's a bot player. Like, I need to know. I know me shooting the rocket. If I never shot that rocket, he probably would have not even bothered. But I needed to know how he got me so quickly. Dude only had 11 solo wins total. He primarily plays trios and squads and some duos. Yeah. And now it's the unlucky player to get beamed. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I never saw him hit me. Bet you if I shot that rocket launcher, I should have shot that rocket launcher, but the last few times of me using that rocket launcher led to me getting blown up, so that was going to be too much of a risk, because these guys will time that perfectly. But I could have applied pressure with the SSG, but who knows what would have happened? Because if you've seen my past streams and uploads of me losing constantly, you know why I don't do that. Because the outcome would still be the same. Yeah, if you saw the second place thing on the replays from last night, those guys at Lazy Lake got zoned. We did it, and they were so good with the snipers. There was nothing we could have done. That track. That track gives me memories, man, of high school. Brings me back to the beginning of senior year. Because it was during the summer. It was during August of 2013 when Trap Lord came out. When the album Trap Lord came out by Ace Effort. We had that song. Me and my buddy, we had that song on repeat. We had the whole album on repeat. I downloaded the album, burned it onto a CD because this is when I didn't have my stereo didn't have an auxiliary cable to hook up to my iPod. So I had to burn CDs. Well, this is when I didn't know anything about like connectors and all that. I didn't know if they had RCA out, so else I would have plugged it. But anyways, I had stacks of CDs of just a bunch of stuff that's just kind of just like mashed together. But sometimes I'll have whole albums like that one. That one, I had that thing playing all the time. And I'd be out and about. Because like, hey, let's check this out. Because I've heard it work before, the original. That's the remix. The original, I remember me and my buddy, we played at my brother's place. And I would be house sitting. And we were like, alright, this is cool. But then when the remix came out, dude, we were feeling it. We had that whole that one and Shaba. Those two were the two that we had on repeat. We listened to the other albums, with the other tracks I mean, but those two were on heavy rotation between one another. Heavy rotation. Like you don't understand it. You had to be there for that era. And you feel worried, but man, I feel bad for you. Holy hell. That might be worthy of getting 2 slurp juices. Whether or not I'll win the game with that is a different question, but that and a rocket launcher? Yeesh. We're gonna be causing all sorts of damage to everybody. Wolfpack leader 95. Come on, man. You gotta call yourself that, man. Come on. Come on now. Y'all are better than that. And you got drop the con soon after. People are ruthless, man. People can be ruthless. Yeah, so we're gonna go for the rocket launcher and the 2 slurps. And then go for the brick. Hey, that's 340 brick that I have to get for that. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to take. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of time to get the rock. Well, not the rock. Plenty of time to get the brick. Luckily, these things are giving out 30 to 40 almost on most of these walls, so we should be able to get more and more of this. We have plenty of time, so I might just pop off the brick. Just in case. There we go. You know those guys are gonna be looking. They're gonna be looking. They're gonna see two slurps. It's like you don't get those just for chests. Those things are very rare to find in chests. So they're gonna be wondering, how did I get two? Assuming I get wiped out. But if they spectate me, they'll end up seeing that. And honestly, you know what? You know what? You know what? Since I'm feeling really generous. Since I'm feeling real generous. Somebody's gonna kill me. They're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, oh my god. They're like, hey, no way. This guy had to have found a vending machine. You know, those guys, they will drop it. They see those 4 slurps. If I get wiped out, they best believe that will happen. If I were to get wiped out and they see that, they're gonna be like, oh my god, this guy, because this is like a late game loadout. Ooh, man, these guys are going to be in for a shock if they see 4 slurps. Who's going to harvest whatever material? Yeah, this is definitely a late game loadout. So, well, guess what we will be doing? We're gonna wait for late game. Guess what? You can never destroy that tree. Really? Alright. This happened to me in chapter 5. With the trees not wanting to break. Like, this happened to me for that. The only reason we went with that was for more rocket ammo. The chuck cannon. I see a chuck cannon over there. That one might be a... That might be a debatable item to get. There we go. Now we're maxed out on metal. Go right ahead and do that. Ooh, blue rapid fire. Less materials to deal with. Yeah, I'm really prepping for late game on this. Because some games, all I focus on is just getting the win. I don't care about what happens. It's just I want to have that loadout with the intention of me actually making it to late game. Ooh, we gotta go. Go. Take storm damage. Look at this. It's always a great way to get free loot. Wow. Reply to this message real quick. All right. That's 82 metal. Okay, I don't know why I chose to mention there. See, this kind of stuff is worth upgrading this to gold. Then I can go back. This is the kind of stuff that's legitimately worth upgrading. The amount of materials that I use needs to be studied. Look at that. No eliminations, but that's okay. Again, we're going for the long game. We're going for late game. That's the goal. didn't get all my metal back, but that's okay. Increase my chances of making it to late game. There's not a lot of players left. We're gonna top off the fuel. I don't think anyone's here. At least I didn't see anybody here. Make sure I have that SMG equipped. Because the one thing we don't want to happen is me getting not getting that SMG equipped. There we go. A lot of loot left behind. Well, I don't really have actual long-range weapons. I didn't want to grab a sniper. I mean, I probably should have, but y'all know I'm not that good with the sniper. But I probably should have, though. Probably should have, but what can you do about it? That's 2. We are missing 4 others. There's somebody in that house. Yeah, pardon me, should have taken that sniper. Pardon me, should have just taken that sniper. Sniper would have came in handy. Yeah, because I was maxed out on sniper bullets. Yeah, there's 3 of us. You got one guy in the house. You got that guy over there. Me. Those 3 are either in hiding. And he might have been sniping at person number 4. That guy died to storm. So we're missing 1 other person. We're missing 1. I don't have an actual strategy. We're just gonna hope for the best. We have to preemptively take one of these slurps. Alright, so Jordan 3. Is he shooting somebody? Yeah, that might be Eminem. Let's work that dominance. Yeah.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
Yeah, that didn't work out for you.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
He's somewhere. I don't know where though. Ooh. I have to take that. Walked in on that rocket. Look at that, 5 crown wins. I knew those first slurps would come in clutch. if I had not gotten those 4 slurps, I probably would have gotten eliminated. Honestly, getting that minigun was a pretty smart play on my end. So we're gonna go to replays. Yeah, if I had gotten that chuck cannon, that would have been a bit of a problem. Alright, you gotta see the replay. I gotta see how he was. Well, I gotta look at these 2 players. I gotta look these 2 up. So Jordan 3097. This one was he was bold. He was a pretty bold player. I think he knew he was gonna get pressured, and he was thinking to himself, if I gotta at least try to ruin his day. Profile's private on Jordan, so that's Fearless fan. Hopefully Fearless brings back the uploads. Probably won't. Okay, so Fearless fan, 2,800, close to 2,900 matches played, with 8,500 eliminations. So his KD is at 3.12, so that's pretty good. So we got 44 solo wins, 77 duo wins, 12 trios, and 24 squads. So he goes by the name of USMC Solo, or CeeLo. Doesn't really show much, only shows that 80 of his wins have been from this chapter. So it says 52 were for chapter 4. Chapter 5 season 4. Damn, I am not fully awake. Chapter 5 season 3 he got 20, but it doesn't show track much. So they were okay players. I mean, considering that I am pretty awful at this game, they were pretty okay. So that's like solo win number 6 of the season. Hell yeah. All right. So the issue is that he was just not applying pressure. He was not applying enough pressure. That was the issue that I had. That I have with if you have the mythic scar. It would have been better if you had just kept applying pressure, but he did not. There was some games that get some pretty bad lobbies. This guy was not gonna win. I had 4 slurps. I had 4 slurps with me. So this guy had no shot of being able to win that game. He would have been dying to storm. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Walked right. I don't even know. What I need to know is how. Oh, it lined up perfectly with the rat. That's why he died. Damn. I don't know if we're gonna pull off that. I don't even know. Because to me, I'm not the greatest player, so what you probably consider bot lobbies might be normal for me. But it's a little inconsistent with some of the matchmaking because some of the solo games I can either win with like, or even complete the games like, or like finish the game with like 2 or 3 eliminations from real players, or some games I end up killing like 10, 12 bot players and getting the win. I don't understand it. You would think that with the amount of people we have playing, look at that, we have 500,000 people playing right now. It's like 8:03 in the morning. I know some of you guys are probably watching in the East Coast or the Eastern time zone, but here at the Pacific Standard Time Zone. Damn, why did I say PST? We have quite a bit of people. All right, there we go. We'll see how this game goes. You gotta remember, I have a better chance of getting a crown win when it's somebody else's crown that I take than the actual like game itself. Than actually like getting back-to-back wins. I mean, my goodness. All right. Watch this. I can't find the Booga emote. I was trying to do the Booga one and I couldn't find it. Damn. So we're only about a few games in. Not doing too terrible. As long as we get at least one win a day in solos, that's all that matters. Thank you for being a supporter. Since the second week of the year. So that had to have been during that time where that one video was racking up thousands of views a day, and I was just capitalizing on it. And that capitalized a good bit of it. A lot of those streams were getting a lot of views. Even after the stream ended, it was still getting a decent amount of views. Around, see if there's anybody around here. Again, going for late game. However, though, I don't think we're gonna have that same luck. Those 4 slurps were really stacked, and I know that dude's probably thinking to himself, how? Like, how did you manage to do that? Like, how did you manage to get that many slurps? I suck. There we go. I did not see anybody even land here. Alright, well that ate up some time. That was precious time wasted. I need to quickly hurry this up. Another bot player. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Kinda need this. I don't know where that player went. Pretty far away from zone. Pick that heavy AR. Large ammo crate is always a nice addition to that. Usually there'll be 2 chest spawns here. But you know, 70% chance means 70% chance of it spawning. And a 30% chance of none of them spawning. It can get pretty frustrating. The YouTube short that I had where I nearly got the guy with the decoy, the product of those odds. That was the product of those odds. Because I only had found 1 chest. The shipping containers usually will have 3 to 4 chests. Shipping containers did not have any. Whereas that little pier right here on the blue marker had 1 chest. It is sometimes not encouraging at all. Beautiful snow. See what you did there. Nice wordplay. Nice wordplay. So we're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to just. Yeah, we might get hit with the copyright thing. So we're just gonna do that. Remember, not accidentally break that. This thing usually catch things on fire, man. That's the part that I wish it did. That's the part I miss seeing. There's stuff catching on fire. Because that was introduced... What? Chapter 2, Season 3? So it pretty much has been around for a good amount of time. So to see it just not be a feature kind of sucks. No lie. I'm gonna get a car. Might have kept driving. It's plus he might wipe somebody out. We'll see if there's anything left behind. Like maybe a better SMG. Maybe he already has a good SMG. See his ass. I don't know why you would just go out there in the open like that. Unless you disconnected, which that could be a possible theory. Yo, this guy even had a scar too. Quite a bit of players. Quite a bit of players. Stuff like this is always good to find. These are always good to find. Where are puppies? There he goes. Right. I nearly died to that. Rapid fire SMG. There it is. So damn difficult to find this. The amount of rapid fire SMGs and snipers is absurd. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do that. We're not even gonna go for a bow, honestly. Robo, while being very annoying, is not really the goal for me. Oh, I should have upgraded. Get in. Get in. Not a lot of people left. This is where I might as well upgrade the scar to a legendary. Alright, so we got that guy's minigun. He's the only one left. That's a real player. Alright. Then we're gonna go over here. Get all of this. Get all of our stuff back. Ah, we destroyed the car. Alright. But we can still boost. It's not gonna stop us. Pretty sure the other people are bot players, and he's the only one left. So, what could the game plan be? I don't know. I know the guys to our left, or to our right, I mean. Might have went inside the house. Where is everybody at? So we got that guy right there. Then he got me. Then you got the other guy over there wearing the Juice WRLD outfit. There he is. He must have got bodied. He must have got bodied again. Oh, I need a sniper. And of course, we don't have a sniper. He knows he's very low on health. Where do you go? Oh my god. I had to apply so much pressure on him. And I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything about it. Everything was going good, but man, he was that thing was the only thing that was saving him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn, man. It's just that my aim is not that great. Even with good tracking, that grappler, I'm only adapted to people just right with regular movement. So that grappler was the only thing that can that I can only do so much with the grappler. That like being able to track with the grappler. Because the sudden fast movements, I'm not equipped for that. I am not equipped with that whatsoever. Oh yeah, I tried looking him up. His profile is private. I don't know why everyone has their profile private. It gets that kind of stuff really bothers me. Because that was the game one game where that should have been a win. I should have easily been able to secure it. But when you got the guy with the minigun, it makes it a little difficult because you're just hoping. We'll try again. We'll. Is this the same guy? That might be the same guy. Probably not. Want to know what we learned? We learned the reason why I don't carry a shotgun in my loadout. We learned something valuable. We don't run that unless we do not have like, I don't know, if we had like a rocket launcher and all that stuff. You just keep it, but oh well. Kind of figured we wouldn't win it with that. Gonna get a crown victory. It was gonna be pretty difficult to yeah, it's just that, man. He was squirming around, and that grappler and the fast sliding. My potato aim can only do so much. There's only a lot you can do with the potato aim. Usually, I don't even take a scar. I don't know why I even bothered taking that. I don't think yeah, the rapid fire SMG would have been enough to apply pressure on him. but I opted not to. Because you seen the game that I won when I was applying pressure. Because if he would have trapped himself in that box. But I opted not to. Because, you know, I was like, alright, I feeling like grabbing a shotgun this time. Well, now you guys see why I don't like to run shotguns unless I don't have a sniper or explosive to go along with it. Speed level would have been pretty clutch. We'll keep that for now. Keep that as a placeholder. It's mandatory to bump this up to a green. That is non-negotiable. We're not gonna do it for the assault rifle. We'll upgrade it unless the vending machine says otherwise. I was surprised that I haven't. Of course. Of course. Of course there would be a green one the moment I opened that other one. Nothing here? Nothing here. Alright. Did I open this? I did not. There's somebody here. I don't remember opening that ammo crate. See this right here. You have to take it. For 100 wood, that is worth going. It's worth grabbing just for that. Laid back beats. Damn, man. That's unfortunate. Wait, what else did he have? Big shields and that. We're just gonna harvest all the materials around here. They told you there was footsteps. I knew there had to be somebody here. But they must have landed so late and so far away that I just did not notice. Alright, maxed out on SMG ammo. Sweet. We need a rapid fire. We need a rapid fire. Oh, there it is. Yes, you shall receive. Ideally, it'd be better to have it in a higher rarity. That is non-negotiable too. Alright, we're gonna upgrade this all the way to a purple. Is it risky? Yes. But luckily, this guy had extra materials for me. And we got zone on top of that. You know what? We're gonna upgrade it. Why not? Upgrade it to a blue. Do a little more damage. I only had one game ended here. And I don't even know if I have the recording of the replay of it saved or not. But it ended right at that bridge. Right at that bridge right there. Remember very well. Because it was the only time I've won a game right here. Because the second time, late game, I got killed. And I tried to clutch up the win and it's not like I couldn't deliver, it was just, there was nothing I could have done. Alright, we're just gonna harvest materials around here. We might as well. We might as well. You know what? This reminds me of the house that was outside of the farm area in chapter 4. You guys remember that mansion that had the things in the vault? Can't remember the name of the place, but I used to land there a lot. There we go. Because again, we're preparing for late game. Not gonna go too crazy, we're just gonna go for late game. There we go. Now you see, I could upgrade this to a purple. Matter of fact, I might just do that. We have materials to bump this up. I mean, I could bump it up to a legendary if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. We'll see where the next zone goes. If it does, I will. What would be more devastating? I think a rock would be more devastating. Because when you compare it, 115 versus 130, that's a pretty substantial difference. A sniper might do something, but if you're able to land that, and then coupled with the purple fire SMG, because I wouldn't even need to upgrade this to a legendary. The purple one would be too good. As long as I'm able to carry the extra 6 bullets, I should be alright. Could be somebody chilling at the weather station. I would too. That would be big chilling over there. Everybody's just getting wiped out. I only killed just 2 bot players that was just chilling here. Double drop the picture count. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna go crazy. We're absolutely not gonna go crazy on this. Eliminated kit with RJ's shotgun. Get wiped out in return. Double Chant played themselves. He got disconnected. He got disconnected. Because usually you'll drop your stuff. If you get disconnected, you'll end up dropping your stuff. Like ahead of time. Interesting visual bug. It shows 1 of 12, but it shows 12. 1 of 50, but it shows 50. 26 and 500, but we got 526, and you got this and that. So, is there even anybody up here? I see a ramp. Where in the... He might be up at the top of the mountain. I would think so. Decoys. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you. Ooh. Ooh. Opportunity third party? Opportunity third party? These all bot players? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh crap. Oh crap. I gotta be careful. get hit at? We'll deal with you later. We'll deal with you later. There's somebody all the way up there. Can I snipe him? Yes, I can. Alright. We don't got that many people left. That guy got a minigun. I wiped out the guy with the bow. There is probably a bot player somewhere around here. He's looking for me. All I gotta do is wipe this guy out and we'll be okay. So it might be just an actual 1v1 technically. I got him pretty good. So I cracked him and got him again. This guy's such a little bitch. You decided to third party me. This guy was nearly gonna die. What did you do? Oh, I'm just gonna be a little dumbass to just do that. This guy know he secured the win. This guy completely costed his chance. He would have had a really good chance. He would have had a really good chance. But what did this idiot do? He just decides to snipe me. Alright, dumbass. Because I had this guy really weak. I had a good chance of getting him. I had a good chance of getting him. What did you do? Decided to snipe at me. Completely ruining my chances of getting him. No, I hope this guy wins. Even though he killed me, I hope this guy wins. Because this guy completely sabotaged himself on that. He completely sabotaged himself on that. completely sabotaged himself. This guy would have had a chance. He would have had a chance of losing that. But what do? You snipe at me. You focus on the wrong guy. All that for what? So that you get humiliated? Following screen. Neutral. I don't know. So we're gonna do one more. That is just unbelievable that guy would have did that to me. The moment he had not sniped me, we would have traded off. There would have been a chance of us trading off. But what does this idiot do? It's like, hey, I'm just gonna snipe it far away and then let myself get killed at the end. Give this guy the win. We're gonna look at the replay. I gotta see how much I weakened that dude, man. He was so close. You get it? He knew that he had to wipe me out because he knew that there was a chance that was gonna be a problem. He knew the other guy was not gonna be a problem. He had a guaranteed win on that. This guy was one hit. This guy was one hit. He had a lot of heals with him. But dude, why didn't this guy not apply pressure to him? Sometimes I wonder if these guys, if there was like collusion involved with them. Because I've heard of people paying people off for that. Like, you see wouldn't it be teaming? It would just be collusion because teaming would imply that you guys are just friendly and not like you guys are right next to each other but not killing each other. Collusion is just, like, hey, can you sabotage this guy for me? That's essentially what I got out of that, is him intentionally sabotaging. Like, I'm thinking that could be possible, but who knows? I got hit with a very unlucky snipe. And got myself killed in the process. Like, calling him a slut. Dude, he's playing public lobbies. My man over here is playing public lobbies. You wildin' for trying to throw a kiss at me. You wildin'. You are straight up wildin' for that. Yeah, forgive me for the cursing on that one. Just that dude straight pissed me off. Because I knew that if I killed him, I would have guaranteed to have won that. Guaranteed would have won that game. Would have stole that dude's crown. Would have got a crown victory. Probably would have ended the stream right there on that note. Like, that was guaranteed to secure it. Now, that seems like a lot of confidence, but when you see that guy not focusing on the sweaty player at the gas station, knowing that I was applying pressure to him, like, he was right there. He knew that that guy was... He would have had the view of him getting, like, the rockets thrown at him and all that. But, yeah. Not everything goes the way you want it to go. I think these guys are a little too stupid. Not the Mystic guy, however. He was very well aware. He was very well aware that I was a problematic player. He was very well aware of the fact that I was gonna definitely stir up issues with him. He was well aware of that. I know that. Another one of these. Ooh. Yeah. Somebody had rifted. Man, that pisses me off. I don't have grenades. That pisses me off. I burned a lot of ammo trying to getting these guys. This is why you don't see me with a million wins. I love how this guy right here was saying that I look really whatever, because I needed a photo of myself because I don't have a logo yet. I haven't came up with a logo. I gotta hit up that one girl that I know. One that I could probably consider a friend. I gotta go talk to her because I have some ideas. I don't want to like try to hit on her, even though I definitely would. 100% would. But you can't help it. She's very, I can't help it. She's very amazing. But I know she can be very, very helpful for logos and branding. I know she would come through with that. She would come through. Right. I have a chuck cannon, so if we take storm damage, that's okay. But yeah, I need to talk to her for that. And go from there. See what the... Because I do want to create an actual logo for this account. And one for a future account. That's something that I've been wanting to do for many years. 8 years to be precise. Like 7 or 8 years. I know these 7 years for sure. It's just something that's been kind of, I wouldn't say a dream of mine, but it's something that I've been actively wanting to push for years. But I just did not have the means of anything. Did not have the means of resources or motivation or any of that stuff. But I know maybe with their help with this, maybe I can. It will give me that push to get the ball rolling on that. Because it's a company that I wanted to start up, and I know she's really good with that. She has a lot of. I wouldn't call her like an asset, because I don't like to see her as an object, but rather she'd be the one that would definitely help me out the most. And maybe I'll help her out with other stuff in return, you know. Try to like have like a back and forth, like all that. She's a good person overall. She an amazing person overall. Just her as a person in general and the way she does herself. But at some point, if I do see her again, I do want to talk to her about that. Hopefully she don't think that I'm trying to flirt with her. Which I definitely would. I totally would. For being honest. But I don't want that to be the goal, because then that would destroy any chances of us like conducting anything business related. We don't want to do that. I don't want to destroy bridges. There we go. There was a lot of material plays. I just assumed that there was that it wasn't bot players. But yeah, that would be the thing I would love to do. I do have things to offer for that. Because like I said, we're always here to help each other out. We're always here to help out one another. Anything that comes after that is just an added benefit. If you guys remember, like earlier in the year, I was just kind of growing to accept the fact that you know, things aren't gonna go the way that I want them to go. I was not gonna have anything go my way. There was always something going on. I was always dealing with what did they call it? Can't remember the term. Not endeavors. There's another word for it. I can't remember off the top of my head. But essentially, having to go through a lot of things in life. Road bumps, challenges. There was a lot that I had to go through. And like, some of them are minor. But some of them were minor, but ended up compounding into a larger issue. Other stuff was just, man, things happen. You know, I look and reflect on this, and I think, man, I want to say I'm happy with it. Not that I'm ungrateful, but I'm happy with the direction that I'm heading. Like, you'll see me rage in this game, but not as bad as it was back then. Now it's more of a goofy rage rather than just like, yeah, that. It's like for me to just lash out. I've only done that once, and that was last week. And I had to like remove the stream and cut the parts out of that stream. But usually I've been on my behavior for the most part. You see me just be like, damn, wow. Did I not get him? I can't believe that. Like a little bit monotone. But yeah. I had to make changes with myself. My appearance has changed. Not by a large margin, but it was just something. Definitely noticed a difference. And, you know, it was all stemming from when I was growing my beard out all the way. Never again am I gonna do that. Never again am I gonna do that. Yeah, no, what the hell with it? We're just gonna upgrade. I believe that gives out 375 of each on that llama. Yeah, look at the difference. Faster reload time, faster. That's the one thing I would love to see Fortnite do. Have better accuracy, better everything. Where's that llama at? There it is. Better accuracy, faster reload time, or have one where the projectile speed is a lot faster. Oh, it's 350, not 375. But have like actual like overall increased stats. Yeah, this is one of those things. So look, 777. But yeah, having just the overall increased stats, not just like increased damage, but maybe increased velocity speed, increased fire rate, a tighter spread depending on the weapon, and of course more damage. And of course more damage. Because all I'm finding is just bot players. But just having that overall. I'm not sure if we're gonna win this game. Everybody's so spread out. Yeah, I have to like actively find people. But I want to see that and then have the stuff cost gold, because if we revert back to the gold system again, because we didn't have it in Fortnite OG. There's somebody here. Sheesh. That's one of them. I thought I was gonna lose that fight. Like, no lie. I thought I was gonna lose that fight. I might lose this one though with Kit's stuff. But yeah, this guy was able to wipe me out. Good thing he had a surf. That. So yeah, Thrasher is the guy that's probably over there. But I'm gonna have to fight it out, man. But my issue is I don't know where. So I know that guy's definitely in there. He has Kit stuff because I see Kit still alive. So we have two that are unaccounted for. Alright, so there's one more left. That might be him, the Thrasher or whatever his name is. I don't have a shot at him. Be very, very quiet. No, we're not gonna be very quiet. Forgot I had a crown. That should have been a hit. What kind of bullshit is that? Alright, so those two are at the swamp. It's just me and that other guy. As long as those two fight it out in storm, it should be okay. Oh, this is a good spot to hide at. All of you guys got mythics except for me. Ooh, 191. Oh, that completely ruined his plans. You know this guy's the problem player. Why are you doing this? Why focus me, bruh? Why would you focus me? Why would you focus me? Why would you focus me? I'm asking for a friend. Like, I need to know why. Like, why would you focus me? This guy's gonna end up winning all because he chose to focus me. That has to be a burner account. It only shows up that he has like 61 total wins and 17 solo wins. Yeah, see, look at that. Dude, that's 2 games in a row where a third party completely cost me the game. This guy's out of materials. This guy's still not... How is this guy still alive? How is this guy still alive? That's what I want to figure out. But yeah, JJ Batman, congratulations. You stupid idiot. You did all that. You sided with third party me instead of getting this bitch. And you chose to get me. That is 2 games in a row that I had a third party cost me the game. You let this guy with the 61 wins, total wins, get me. Help you feel proud of yourself, JJ Batman. Thank you for that. That game would have been an easy job security. I would have easily gone that. Why did I say job security? Easily would have secured the win. But what do? You choose to focus me. You choose to focus me. Like, do you feel proud of yourself doing that? With your dumbass like soccer skin outfit, you think to yourself, oh man, I have a soccer skin. Clearly I must be good. No, you're not. This person was nearly down to 191 HP. You choose to focus me. You knew that guy was cracked. Why did these people like not help me with this? Like, I'm starting to think that these guys are just here to have collusion. Like, I'm starting to think that these guys just don't want me to win it. It's like these guys know that I'm trying to go for the win, and so they're like, all right, we're just gonna focus on you, knowing this guy was already weak. You know, this guy's applying pressure. It's like, all right, I will apply pressure, because that's what I would have done. I would have applied pressure instead of just like doing that. But leave it to the game to do that. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow for this. It'll probably be a short stream because I have a company potluck that I gotta go to tomorrow. So hope you have a good day. Peace out.